Choose the incorrect match with respect to part of the human ear and its respective function. The very first option is semicircular canals, and as semicircular canals are responsible for maintaining body posture and balance, so as it is a correct match, this cannot be a correct answer. The next option is eustachian tube. Eustachian tube equalizes air pressure on either sides of the eardrum is also a correct match, so cannot be a correct answer. Option 3, organ of Corti, has hair cells which act as auditory receptors is also a correct option, so cannot be a correct answer. Option number 4, tympanic membrane, and the match given is amplifies and produces neuronal signals, is an incorrect match and is a correct answer to our question because it is ear ossicles present in middle ear which is responsible for this amplification of signals. So the correct answer to this question is option number 4. Let's proceed to the next question. Question number 162. Read the following statements and choose the correct option. Statement A says, corticosteroids like cortisol are used in patients having organ transplant to avoid graft rejection is a correct statement. Cortisol is an immunosuppressant and it is used as a drug in patients that are undergoing organ transplantation surgery. Statement B, cortisol produces anti-inflammatory reactions and suppresses the immune response. And as it is also a correct statement, the correct answer to this question is option number 1. Both statements are correct. Option number 2, both statements are incorrect, is incorrect option. Option number 3, only statement A is correct, and option number 4, only statement B is correct, are incorrect options. So the correct answer to this question is option number 1. Let's proceed to the next question, question number 163. All of the following can be considered as temporary glands or structure except. Options given are placenta, corpus luteum, pancreas, Graafian follicle. And option number 1, 2 and 4, that is placenta, corpus luteum and Graafian follicles, are considered as temporary glands or structures. So these cannot be the correct answer. Whereas option number 4, pancreas, which is a composite gland or a heterocrine gland, is not a temporary gland. So this is a correct answer to our question, which is option number 3. Let's proceed to the next question, question number 164. A 32-year-old man suffers from impaired calcium and phosphorus metabolism in his body. Which gland disorder leads to this problem? Options are adrenal medulla, parathyroid, pineal, and the last option is pancreas. The correct answer to this question is option number 2, parathyroid gland, that is responsible for the maintenance of calcium homeostasis in the body with the help of another hormone which is TCT. These hormones are responsible for the maintenance of calcium homeostasis in human body, and these are antagonistic hormones. Option number 1 is adrenal medulla, which is responsible for the secretion of catecholamines or emergency hormones, is an incorrect option. Option number 3, pineal gland, is incorrect option. It is responsible for the secretion of melatonin hormone, which is responsible for regulating 24-hour diurnal rhythm of the body. And the last option is pancreas. Pancreas is an incorrect option. It is responsible for secretion of hormones insulin and glucagon involved in the regulation or maintenance of blood glucose levels. So the correct answer to this question is option number 2. Let's proceed to the next question, question number 165. Organisms reproducing throughout the year are called A breeders, and those that reproduce only at particular times of the year are called B breeders. Choose the option that fills the blank correctly. Now, organisms that reproduce throughout the year are called continuous breeders, whereas those that reproduce only at particular times of year are called seasonal breeders. So the correct answer to this question is option number 1, continuous breeders and seasonal breeders. Option number 2, true and continuous, is incorrect. Option 3, true and pseudo, is incorrect. Option number 4, seasonal and continuous breeder, is also an incorrect option. So the correct answer to this question is option number 1.